Welcome everybody. My name is Jean Powers and I am a real estate investor. I'm part of a nationwide network. I'm based in Chicago. I've been doing this for about 3 years, and the purpose of this webinar tonight is to share some of the success our team is having around the country. So welcome. And tonight's guest is a gentleman by the name of David Susek. He's awesome. He's in my study group, and I've been so thrilled to see what he's been able to accomplish, and I can't wait for you to see it too. So again, tonight you'll get a chance to hear from David Susek. He is a student, he's an investor, and he is turning out to be a mentor as well. So just by sheer doing what he's doing. So we're glad that you're here. Each week we try to feature another person, and hopefully we'll be featuring you soon.
Hello, good evening.
Okay, so David, thank you for being here. Welcome. I can't wait to hear all about your projects and share with the group. So first of all, this is a picture of your lovely family. Two little girls, so cute.
Thank you.
What are their names?
Yep, so the older one is just turned 3 years old. Her name's Anna, and the little one's Allison.
So cute. So cute. Wonderful. And do they help you on projects yet?
You know, I brought the older one a couple times to the job site, and you know, they want to pick up and start working, but they have nails all over the place. It's not a very so we try to limit that exposure right now. But trust me, when she gets old enough, she's going to be out there, you know, helping me too. So
great. Can you tell everyone how you found the group, and like what made you you know, come down here?
Sure. So I joined Renata's almost about a year and a half ago, January of last year, 2013, January I started. And, you know, at first I went to a couple meetings on Thursday nights there in Downers Grove, just to, you know, test drive it, test the waters. I met a whole bunch of cool people. And, you know, I'll be honest with you, I've been going to other real estate investing groups, and I was out there. I was dedicated. I was serious to learn more about real estate investing. And I saw a roadside sign near my house, and I jotted the number down really quickly. In fact, maybe I just called right away. You know, when I was at the red light, and I left a message, and they invited me down on a Thursday night in Downers Grove, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. But, you know, I was like, I gotta go again. So anyway, I went, and I'm like, this is the place I gotta be at. I mean, there's a sense of community when I go on Thursdays. And, you know, I felt that when I was there. And, you know, I really, you know, so I joined up. I went every Thursday. I networked with a lot of people. And, you know, I found my niche. And I partnered up with some, you know, great people at Renata's, which allowed me to create my, you know, corporation. I got that all set up. And, you know, I got started off with the financing to do my first fix and flip deals. So, I mean, I think, you know, Renata's and the education and the networking and everything in the community, that kind of got me going. So,
What did you do before?
So before, I worked for the United States government as a project manager, and I actually really enjoyed the job. I did not enjoy the commute so much, or necessarily my bosses, and but that's okay. But I actually did enjoy the job. However, I was unfortunately let go, laid off about three years ago. And it was very difficult to find a supplemental job to, you know, supplement the income I made. And real estate always, you know, in the back of my mind. So it was almost a blessing in disguise that I got laid off. I mean, I couldn't ask for something better. honestly, it's funny how it works. But so I was forced to laid off. I was like, let's do it. At first, I didn't think it right away. I did look for another job for a year, but it was always in the back of my head. How do I do this? I see other people doing it, but how do I do it? And I was fearful a little bit. Like, oh my gosh, how can I supplement the income that I make? But through dedication and commitment, you can do it, and that's what I'm doing.
So before we go to the next question, can someone type in, can you hear well enough? Is this working for you guys, this phone thing? Oh, excellent. Great. Okay, good. All right. So David, you joined the group, you took your education, you focused in on fix and flips, right? Can you share a little bit about these pictures in front of us?
Yes, I sure can. So this is the second fix and flip this year that I completed.
Should I go on to the next one? Wait, is this the first one? Wait, is this the first one? 1 second.
Yeah, no, that's the first one. That's these both houses that you're going to look at are both properties are in Westmont, so it's nearby. It's Downers Grove there by the office. So anyway, this is the same house. So obviously the picture on the left is the before, the right is the after. So and again, this is the first fix and flip that I did, and so I purchased the house. You want to go through the numbers and all this?
Sure, yeah. If you could, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll quickly go through them here. So this one, excuse me, was an estate sale. So it was inherited. Somebody didn't want it. I was there at the right place at the right time. I picked it up for $70,000. I put about $120,000 in rehab costs, and minus plus other expenses and holding costs. I mean, we're up, 200, maybe slightly over 200,000. I sold it in May for 260,000.
Awesome. So that's a nice $60,000 profit.
Yeah.
Great. And yep. I'm going to switch back here. Now, is one of these kitchens from that house, that first house?
Yes. Yes. If you see me, I'm on the left picture there on the left. That's the kitchen at that particular house. The first rehab. So everything is done. And see the person on the right, that's Justin Kane, who I partnered up with on this particular project. And picked up everything we picked out, the colors, cabinets, everything. I mean, looking at the, great kitchen there. Great.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Are these both pictures from the same kitchen, just different angles?
Okay, so the one on the right is actually the different kitchen in the other house. The other house I'm working on, or Cat. The one I just finished up not too long ago. Yeah, so it's a little different floor plan, but it's a very similar house. They're both Cape Cod type style housing. What we did is we added an entire second story. There's no dormer, roof lines, or anything in these rooms. We actually built it up, full second story, and we got plans by an architect, and we just made it happen.
Now, can you tell us the numbers on this one?
Yeah. So this particular house, the same house, believe it or not. So the one on the above. I'm looking at this. I'm like, wow, what it looked like before. And it was a purchase for $85,000 back in January, and the finished product there is currently being listed just at $275,000. So I just listed it a couple days ago. Just had my open house on Sunday. I had groups of people come in, and just a lot of compliments on the property. So I foresee this one hopefully going very quickly here.
Well, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I can't wait to hear the end result for you from a profit standpoint on this one. And maybe would you like me to try to go to Facebook and the Wincher? Does the Wincher Group have its own Facebook page?
Yes.
Okay.
If you type in the Winshire Group.
Okay, I'm going to try to.
Facebook.
Okay, let's see if I can do
I
that.
think it's just Winshire Group. So
Okay.
www.facebook.com/Winshire Group, and that's WIN.
All right, because this is because you have a really cool movie on there, right? And if I just do this.
So while you're looking into that, I should talk a little bit more detail. I think the movies, regardless, there's you can see the listing actually. Can't get to the list with
Okay, here we are. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
So there's more pictures from inside, right? So are these pictures from this house or the other one? Should I go?
Okay. Those are, yeah, that's the one we're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you click the link, yep, that works. You could scroll through those. Perfect.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
This is it, yep. And we refinished the basement. So it's bigger than it looks on the outside. You know, the full basement, full length deck in the back, this deep backyard. You know, here in the backyard, it feels like you're in the woods. A lot of trees and evergreens. And this actually house is another house.
Oh, that's another house. Okay.
In Chicago.
All right. So I don't know. So this is another project. So you just keep going with these projects. This is great.
Yeah. Yep, I'm doing this full time now, and you know, this is my job. You know, I want to keep projects moving, and you know, I found great partners that really I work with.
This is great. Now, is your little movie on this on the see if I can get there? Yeah. Is your movie on here too? Should I try to get to that and show everybody your? I think it's so well done.
I would love for you to show the movie. I'm actually on Facebook on my other page here, trying to look through and
is it on
the link here.
Oh, the link's on your other page?
Yeah, I am unable to pull it up. I don't know. Facebook changed maybe a little bit. I'm hardly.
Is it on your website? Should I just click on your website?
You know, it's on my website. Not up, but it might be on Justin's website.
Oh, it's on Justin's. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see if we can get there. Okay. Would it be here at Quincy and Westmont?
You know, I just went on there and the link is not available at the moment.
For the Winshire Group?
No, on Justin's website. I'm just scrolling out here. Click it off or.
Uh-oh, my phone's probably going to die in about 1 minute. So we're right at the end here. We did good here on timing. But, well, we'll show your movie another time. Perhaps I'll just run back. This is Justin's website, and Justin's your partner, so this is so cool, right? So what I'm going to try to do is get back to the presentation. Here we go. Okay, and get back to where we were, right? See if I can't get, oh, I lost our, did I lose our, shoot, and I lost our chat. So let me see if I can quickly get that back in case people have questions, right? All right, I'll put this over here. Well, maybe I'll just leave it right here. Anyone got some quick questions before we finish up tonight? The video's on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Virgil. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get there. So we have a couple people typing some questions. Nice job. Yes. Did he do a great job, Chip? He really did. And he did. Yeah, it's really well done.
Thank you.
William's typing. And then just got one more minute. But if there's any other questions. Dave, I hope you come back soon and share with everyone the result of the second one and then more details about your next one, right? So just keep coming back. Can you review employment? Okay, William, it's recorded, but Dave did tell a little bit about that. Dave, do you want to quickly tell him what you did before?
I used to work for the Department of Commerce in downtown Chicago. You know, the project manager, working on other just projects like for the Census Bureau, making maps and so on and so forth. I did a bunch of things with them.
So, yeah.
So well, nothing in real estate, I guess, if that's your question. So, you know, a lot of the education I learned was, you know, pick up these classes at Renatus. Renatus has an awesome online. You can watch it anywhere with the internet connection. And the study groups are awesome too. I highly recommend going to, where you follow, you know, a class syllabus and you actually meet every Thursday night.
And you can do that online too for the. Yeah. And
I don't know if you want to share on that, but what was it this week? Was about last week was about buying buyers or money. Buying money, I'm sorry.
Right.
And create a buyer's list for fixing property. So. Right.
It's really important to learn how to create a buyer's list anywhere you are at any time, right? And the overall process of how to fix and flip, that is exactly what you learn in the fix and flip advanced classes. There's 2 whole days on, you know, 2 whole segments on that, in addition to all the other additional classes that you would need to support your fix and flip business, right? So definitely that's what you'll get when you take your advanced classes for fix and flip. Your Facebook page, so others can find you and see your projects. Dave is, isn't it the Windshire group?
Yep, I'll type it in.
I just did. Right, Windshire group? There you go. Very good. Well, Dave, thank you so much for sharing with us tonight. Thank you all for coming to see Dave. And please get back with the person that invited you and take your next step. All right? Come back again next Monday. All right? Thanks again.
Thank you, everyone. You're awesome.